Alright boys, so today's mission is to go to some auto parts stores and try and find a bolt for that front brake caliper for the Soarer that came out yesterday while we were driving. So we're going to be taking the missus car today down there and trying to get one of these boys. And then we'll have to bleed the brakes and then get everything set back up so we can drive the Soarer to work tomorrow. Alright, let's go! My legs are still so goddamn sore from having to ride my friggin' bike down the road to look for that bolt the other day, man. Alright, anyway, we've got some bolts here now. I went down to, shout out actually to Fasteners Specialists Australia down on Wagga Road. Those guys are incredible. I literally walked in with my bolt, just told the guy that it was an M8 1.0 thread pitch. Literally like 15 seconds later, he walks out with a bolt the exact same, except for like, obviously it's not the right car bit. It doesn't have like sort of a bulged end, I guess, sort of to act like a plug. But I mean, like, I went to two other auto parts stores and they told me, one of them told me that it was going to take him all day to find a car that was even sort of a match and then sort through it. And then he'd probably have to sell me the whole caliper because, you know, the caliper's no use without a bolt in it, which is fair. Yeah, I get that. So I said, all right, well, I'm just going to take my bolt and I'm going to go around to a bunch of other shops and see. And then I went into another one and they were actually next door to the fastener specialist, and yeah, they just told me like just go next door or go to a wrecker, like next door is probably gonna have what you need. So yeah, we've got bolts and now we can fix it. Oh, and for the first time in like 3 or 4 videos, my torch is actually charged for once as well, so I can see what I'm doing. So that's nice. I just want to thread this in here and make sure that it actually goes in properly. Oh yeah. It's go. Goddamn, my garage floor is cold today. Alright, so it goes in, so that's good to know. That is perfect. Like, I know it's not exactly the bolt that is supposed to go in there, but with a washer and then that bolt in there, it should work perfectly fine. It's super tight, like, there's no way anything should leak out of there. Especially with the seals on here anyway. I'll just have to double check all that. But yeah, so hopefully we can just bleed the brakes now and then get everything working again. Just got to top up the brake fluid. The Soarer takes .3 brake fluid. So if you're going to do the brakes on your Soarer, that's the fluid you need. .3. While it's filled up now, you can start pumping the brakes, I guess, and pushing that piston back in and then just getting them to work. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright, so I've bled the brakes as best I can. The bottle's topped up, everything's back together, that bolt's holding fine. The pedal feels good, so I'm just going to whack the wheel back on the car and then I'm just going to like roll it back and forth, I guess, in my driveway, getting a feel for the brakes and making sure that they actually work. Alright, let's test these fucking brakes and see if they work. I mean, they're working right now in the driveway, like. So that's good. At least I know they work. How well do they work? You know? I want to make sure that they work well. And that the pedal isn't like super fucking spongy or anything like that. As is the second drive with the new wheels and I'm testing if the brakes fucking work. Yeah, brakes are good and they work. That's good, that's what we need. We just need the brakes to fucking work, you know? Oh shush car, I know you've got errors, tell me every day. Brakes are working, I fixed the brakes. Nice! Proud of myself. I'm gonna give it a pretty good test down here if I can, make sure there's nobody coming. No. Alright. yeah, no, the brakes work. The brakes definitely work. Alright, let's get back and let's check the fluid. Oh, the scrub. Right, so there we go. Car's fixed, even after, you know, having it for one day with the new wheels on and then something else going wrong. So it's all good. It's all fixed, drivable again. I should probably eventually get the brakes done properly because I need an alignment anyway on the car. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I can drive it again now that I have it on the new wheels. So nice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.